wanna give a hint?
Now counted down 4 or 9.
And, let's go. We must end this killing game once and for all, no matter what.
For those of you at home, I have a little bit of a stomach ache, so my character voices don't come out exactly right. I mean, my fart's fine, but I don't know.
Just motivated, the group rushed out of the dining hall, one after the other.
And before you ask, no, he's not making me record. I said yes. He's not torturing me.
I am torturing her.
No, he's like, are you sure? Are you sure we don't have to? I'm like, no, I want to get up to where we were, because we're so fucking close to the end.
Well, to where you were, you mean? To where you were, you mean?
Oh, yeah. To where I was, I'm sorry.
And here I go.
Yeah, I also might say goofy shit, because I'm...
Here I go.
Oh, shit, I need my glasses.
Here I go again on my own. Where are you going?
Right over there.
Back there. I can reach for them. Reach for this.
No, the other way. That's my necklace. To the right. Yep, there you go.
So if I grab the lens.
Oh, that's fine. They're already dirty as shit. My glasses are always fucking dirty.
Alright, well, let's go beat the fuck out of Kokichi. You know, unless he's just, you know, unfortunately already dead. Which, I mean, I would be very, very upset by, of course.
Unfortunate, unrelated accident.
An unfortunate, unrelated crusher accident.
Yes.
Please let that be the case. But most of the cons in hang already. Should be late. Let's make haste. Come on, if he was still hanging out with his friends. Huh? Oh, Kuma's not here. She's being protected by the Exosols. The Exosols. They don't look like they're going to move. What's going on? There are only 3 of them.
That's true.
So Kibo said. She gets herself lucky there's only 2. So 5 of them are here. It'd be even possible to execute the plan.
All right.
Let's keep moving.
Well then.
Everyone is here. Let's get started right away.
I'm ready.
Are you okay?
Marky, are you ready for the electro bomb?
Hey.
Who do you think you're talking to? It's similar to a grenade, except the detonation lags a bit after you push the switch. Once you roll this in front of the shutter, it should disable the alarm system.
That's obvious.
This won't fail.
The electro bomb has an effective range of 50 yards and lasts for 2 hours. I'm probably not going to enjoy this. Fukichi's remote control is disabled. We'll be able to stand a chance against the Exosols.
Alright.
By which you mean they will be completely useless, so if he actually will stand a chance.
Yeah.
So Fukichi, before he gets into the Exosol, be ready for the worst. Might have to use the electro hammers. Yeah, I think you're fighting something far worse than what you're expecting. The Exosol will have to stop him with this hammer.
Yeah, you're right.
What's the matter?
I'm like, why aren't you reading this dialogue? And it was just ellipses.
Ellipses.
What's wrong, Makiro? We're ready to start, you know?
That's true.
Yeah. Alright. Then, let's go.
Oh boy. Maki triggered the electro bomb, then roll in front of the shutter. And then...
100%.
The alarm system is disabled. Now we can approach the control panel.
Shuichi!
Shuichi, will you do the honors?
Leave it to me.
Alright, leave it to me.
Wow, I like how it didn't disable him.
Any last words before he finds something awful?
What are you waiting for? Hurry up and hit the panel with the electro hammer.
I'm sorry, Maki. I mean, I just want to talk to everybody. Not walk all over Himiko.
Don't be slow. If you're young, you need to move quickly.
Says you.
Possibly the youngest of us all.
Do you have anything to add?
Shuichi!
Also the slowest of us all.
Yes, that too.
Shuichi, hurry! We need to disable the barrier before we can go inside.
Also, he offered to do that voice for me because it kills me, but no. No, I'm sticking, toughing it out.
Hey, Shuichi. I have nothing interesting to say other than that.
Alright.
Hit the control panel with this. Swing the as I swung the electro hammer, I suddenly noticed that it's already damaged. Huh? The control panel was covered in marks of damage or something sharp.
Shuichi, what are you doing? Hurry up.
Okay.
Sorry, got it. No time to think now. In my swing at the control panel and brought it down as hard as I could. Turns out they're both dead in there.
Oh my! The electric barrier turned off.
Everyone!
Let's go. I ran to the shutter at once.
Remove the Kokichi do whatever he wants anymore! You better be ready. This is it.
Alright.
The remnants of despair end here and now. I'm intensifying.
Oh, for some reason, talking's helping.
Opening the shutter, we burst into the hangar. Electro hammers in hands. For what we saw. To end this killing game. To end this despair. Both of them. Oh. Hey, that's not the one I wanted. That's the opposite of what I wanted, game.
I know.
Hey, guess who's back, bitches?
What?
Ding dong, dong ding.
A body has been discovered. Everyone, please gather at the Exisol hangar. The killing game just keeps going and going. The despair's not over yet.
I was expecting to find him dead, but I wasn't expecting him to be in the crusher.
What is this?
I know.
What's going on?
Chaos and madness. Confusion and turmoil. I couldn't stay calm. I couldn't keep it in. There's too much to spare.
What? Is that blood? It can't be. It's body discovery announcement. Does that mean someone's in the press?
What?
Who? The only ones in the hangar were Kokichi and Kaito. It must be one of them.
Huh?
What? Now Kokichi or Kaito is dead? Oh, look.
Huh?
Those clothes. That doesn't have to mean anything, though. I mean, like, right? I'm going through the stages of grief.
Yeah, no, I'm still witnessing the stages of grief right now in real time. It's hilarious.
Oh my god. They're Kaitos.
What did you say? And the one in the hydraulic press is...
Both of them! No. It's not possible.
Oh, so you're like the last person I want to see right now.
Not for me, though. Looks like you have a lot of twists and turns to sort out during the class trial. That's what the killing game is all about, after all. And so, I will now pass out the Monokuma file. Don't say you're getting bored of this, cause things are about to get interesting. I hope you pour your heart and soul into this investigation, too.
Hold on, so we have to investigate? So the killing game's gonna continue?
Killing game will continue. If the killing game is continuing and Monokuma is still moving, then... Also, he gathered everyone, but he didn't have to gather Kokichi. He didn't wait for him.
But what makes you think that Like, well, I mean, if Kokichi's dead, then Kaito would have come.
No, I said both of them are in there.
Both of them are in there?
Both of them are in there.
Then who killed them? The mastermind?
No. I'm still guessing that it's some sort of weird, like, murder-suicide thing. And, like, he disabled, like, the interference for the press with the bomb or something. And, like, I don't know.
Oh, the things I wish I could tell you.
If the killing game is continuing and Monokuma is still moving, then...
That's right.
It means the mastermind, Kokichi, is still alive.
Or not, yeah. Ah!
What was that?
If Kokichi is still alive, then that means the one dead over there is... Kaito?
That's wrong.
No, that's not possible. There has to be some sort of mistake. Opens the file, it's Kokichi.
It's both of them.
But, no, it is both of them. I'm convinced that it's both of them, or both of them are dead, like, somehow. No way Kaito could die. It has to be a lie. No, he had a lot of, like, oh, I'm going, like, you do your thing. And, like,
Yeah, he had a very death flaggy conversation,
Yeah.
as some of the characters would put it.
Yes. Would have run for the body when...
Calm down.
Maki can't stop me.
Huh?
Calm down. How can you say that, Maki? Kaito is...
I've seen so much death already. Death of both good and bad people. It doesn't bother me anymore.
Wait.
It doesn't bother you? What are you talking about?
More importantly, where is Kokichi?
Why?
That's right. I don't see him anywhere. He should be somewhere in this hangar.
He ran away! We need to catch him immediately! He's obviously the culprit!
Let's split up and look for him. Leave no stone unturned.
Are you?
No matter how good at hide and seek he is, we can't let him get away with this.
No.
Wait. We can't leave yet.
Okay.
We don't know for certain if that dead body is Kaito. We haven't explored all the possibilities yet.
What?
If it's not Kaito, then who's dead in there? Are you saying it's Kokichi? Then why is the killing game still continuing?
Because he's not the mastermind.
Well, I can see why they would believe that.
Well, yeah. But I'm like, well, that's obviously why, like, that's the case. And if Kaito is alive, why hasn't he shown himself? Both of them are dead.
Are you saying he's the Are you saying he's hiding because he's the culprit?
Stop it.
Don't say such a stupid thing. If Kaito being the culprit is more impossible than him being dead.
That's impossible.
I don't think Kaito could have killed Kokichi in the first place. He was wounded, remember?
Actually,
I'm yawning! And his opponent, the mastermind in the killing game, could control the exosols as well! How could Kaito have killed someone like that when he was sick and wounded?
No.
He might still have. I'm actually thinking that he might be the killer here. Like, out of the two of them, if they're both dead, then he's the killer, I feel. Somehow.
Like he pushed him into the press and jumped in with him or something?
Or like he held him down or something.
Something very heroically stupid like that.
Very
yeah.
heroically stupid, because I think he basically knew that he was dying anyways.
So he'd go out with a bang
he,
like that.
he would go out with a bang like that. But I don't know, I'm saying it's possible. And even if it was Kokichi that's killed, it doesn't mean that Kaito's the culprit.
How?
So that means that the culprit is one of us.
stop it.
Wait, that's impossible!
Right.
No matter how shocking Kaito's death is, saying we're culprits is going too far.
Or suspects.
Is that what they mean? Difference is just Kaito is that. Also, the fact that Maki doesn't have her hammer is suspicious. I don't think she's the killer, but she might have been involved in the situation. Somehow.
Possibly.
Which would also explain why she's not very much shocked by this whole event.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, I don't know where she fits in, but it's weird that she wouldn't have the hammer.
Yeah, because she's not forgetful.
And it was her idea to bring them, so it's suspicious that she wouldn't have it here. I understand what they mean. Initial evidence suggests Kaito is dead, but I can't just believe that, or perhaps I don't want to believe it. Believe fighters. Check the file! Let's investigate. To find the truth here. To our own hands and reveal that truth in the trial.
Don't tell me.
So, you want to continue the killing game?
Because
Class trial will be held either way. We should investigate. I don't know if we'll find hope or despair, but we'll have to find the truth. It all starts here.
You're an impressive detective through and through. You might not only reach the truth, but something even beyond it.
That's right. I have to do this. To keep my promise to Kaito.
I understand.
You're right. If the class trial is going to happen anyway, then we should investigate.
Nah, but we already know the answer. But we can't die here. We decided to live for hope.
But
My main concern is how Kokichi will react. If you accuse him of being the culprit.
If he plays dumb and tries to run away, there's nothing we can do.
But
I don't think so. Jaco and Ashima cherish the killing game rules. So, if the remnants of despair worshipped her, I don't think that they'd ignore those. I should know!
I should know.
then
Then it'll be easy to deal with him.
Like, I don't know how common knowledge that is in this world.
I'm assuming very, because that was broadcast on TV.
I guess so, yeah.
So they would all know about that, because they probably saw it on TV.
Maybe, yeah.
Because that was the only thing being broadcast on TV, if I remember correctly.
That is also true. But if there's no fucking broadcast, then people probably don't have fucking televisions either.
We just need to vote for him in the class trial.
That's true.
Said the others, but why Maki? Why is she accepting Kaito's death so easily?
well then,
Well then, let's review the Monokuma file. Is that okay with you, Shuichi?
okay.
Yeah. Oh, we're doing a mystery victim, okay. I see where we're going. Banging on all cylinders now. Body was discovered in the exo hangar. Thing was crushed by the hydraulic press and is unidentifiable. Interesting.
Pardon me.
That's it? It doesn't tell us anything. The identity of the victim is unknown. It doesn't even tell us that much.
I don't care.
It doesn't matter. We already know who the victim and the culprit are.
It's decided.
The culprit who killed Kaito is definitely Kokichi.
No.
Hey Maki, it's still too early to decide that. Sure, the evidence points to Kokichi being alive, but Kaito told me.
Don't worry, I'll do something about all this. That's a promise. All you guys are working so hard, so I can't just sit back and relax.
I want to believe in the promise Kaito made, and I want to believe in that. I want you to believe in that with me.
Stop it.
I refuse to investigate with you.
Huh? What? Why?
You don't
You're
know.
not calm at the moment. Right now, you're acting like Kaito back in Gonza's class trial. It was like this at that time, too, wasn't it? You can't fight despair just with belief. It's not that simple.
Maki turned her back to me and left. Maki. Well, I guess you're my partner now. There's something about the air in here that's making me feel off. I don't know if the electro bomb is to blame or if I'm malfunctioning somehow. But I'm starting to feel somewhat sick.
I don't feel weird at all.
Then
It's gotta be because of the electro bomb. Kiyobo is an electronic appliance after all.
Don't call me an appliance.
okay.
I'm telling you, appliances should go rest outside.
Really, I'm fine, but I suppose I will go and investigate outside for now. Robophobe. Kiba left her swaying side to side a bit.
That's hilarious.
I think I'll start investigating too. Oh, will you be okay by yourself? I could go with you if you want.
No.
No, you don't have to worry. I'll be fine by myself. if the body's like that, then we don't have to worry about anyone messing with it. So it should be fun for us all to investigate by ourselves.
Feel left in a hurry.
I don't blame her. Probably smells fucking awful in there.
Ugh. Oh, she just moved over there.
I wonder if Himiko suspects
Suspects who?
everyone. Because if there's fewer of us, there's fewer people who could be the culprit, right? Of course, it's obviously Kokichi, but like you said, there could be another possibility. Maybe that's what she's thinking?
It's just that possibility. Culprit might not be Kokichi or Kaito, but a third party. Anyone could be the culprit.
We were united towards hope before all this, but now we're split up. Could it be that's why Kokichi killed Kaito?
Disrupt our harmony.
Title drop. Vaguely.
Vaguely.
Because if not, then what reason would he have to kill Kaito? Maybe that's what this class trial is going to be for, too. The reason Kokichi is going to hold this class trial might be to separate us.
Separate us?
In the end, we were all gathered around Kaito. He was the one keeping us together. If that's why he killed Kaito, then we're completely caught in this trap.
This is all part of Kokichi's plan to separate us. This is exactly what he wanted. We're split up and we can't get anyone to cooperate with the investigation. We have much information to go on. Home files with some help, but it's not enough this time.
But
We're standing around complaining. Just have to do it. Time to start. Solve this mystery and find the truth behind it. We want to begin the investigation. Start here. I'm going to put every single piece of evidence here. Music's good.
Yes, I like how it's called hope searching instead of despair searching.
Yes.
The minor coma file this time barely has any information in it at all.
okay.
I'm kind of a bitch for not putting in more.
I was actually thinking,
I'm sort of looking forward to power washing down this thing later.
Yeah, it won't be much of a use to us.
It's all useless. He probably shouldn't even have gone out of his way to give it to us. I just have to talk to you guys.
It's fine, it's fine. A mascot appearance at the murder scene brings a sense of relief and peace of mind.
I popped out. What an attention hog.
Yup, guilty as charged. Of course I want attention. I'm the mascot for crying out loud. And yet, I've appeared fewer times than that plain Jane Sumugi over there. It'd be false advertising if I didn't appear as often as I can, you know.
you're trying to throw me off the scent, it's not working.
Yes.
Advertising? What advertising?
No.
No, wait. I'll just focus on the investigation.
Yeah.
You are trying to throw me off the scent, but I don't believe it. So we're right in the middle of the hangar. The hatch is open and the cockpit is exposed. So, this is how it looks inside, huh? It's small, but big enough for one person.
No, there I am again. I just can't get enough of the screen. The camera loves me. Huh? The hatch is open? How strange. Only the Monocobs can turn off the electronic lock and open the hatch.
Only the Monocobs can open the hatch?
Normally, the Monocobs are the only ones who can pilot the exosols. Normally being the key word. But because of that electro hammer thingy, the electrolog is all screwed up.
Mention this to anyone else?
Nope, no one's asked me about it either. Even if it had been asked, it would have been relevant information for you anyway.
Yoink! I have a lock on the hatch that the Monocobs can disable. Must be why the only Monocobs can control the exosols. If you could disable the lock, you could control the exosols. The red exosol is completely still.
Hey, Shuichi, it's dangerous there. If you go near that thing, you might get torn apart.
No.
No, it shouldn't move anymore. Not without the Monocobs or Kokichi.
Nah. So it's just a pile of scrap then. Jeez, don't scare me like that.
My
Maybe I should just tear this hunk of junk apart with my magic.
But I suppose that if Kokichi was alive, he could move at any time by remote.
Oh, why didn't you say so sooner?
That is, if Kokichi is alive. But the remote control Kokichi has for the Exosols. What is it exactly? Does he have that because he's the mastermind? Well, something to first.
But what? I don't want to talk to you right now, okay? The way you are now, you might start accusing people because you can't believe Kaito's dead.
No.
No, that's not.
I don't want to hear your excuses or anything else. Just don't talk to me. If you keep bugging me, I'll give you afro hair with my magic.
I think I'm gonna continue bugging you, Dan. It's awfully sorry. She's suspicious of everything now? Or is there a reason she doesn't want to talk to anyone? Ooh, throwing suspicion Hibiko's direction, even though it's not her. Bit of clothing. The sleeve sticking out of the press, and it's definitely Kaito's code sleeve. In that case, the victim must be. I don't want to do it, but I have to raise the press and extract the body. Ugh. Ooh, nasty. What is this, a blood stain? A faint trail of blood leads to the press. Swipe patterns if dragged. It looks like it's coming from the bathroom. It seems there's something that's dragged from the bathroom to the press. Can I check the bathroom first? This is the bathroom. I gotta think about it. No, I'm just locked up in this bathroom, but Kokichi is just outside that door. But Kaito was imprisoned. That left a clue here.
No.
No, he didn't leave anything. He might not be dead. Well, I should investigate inside. No, there is some stuff here. Ooh, crossbow. Poison. Excuse me, I believe they're called crossbow bolts. The arrows on the floor in the bathroom. Might just be arrows. 3 in total. Blood on all of them. What is this? What happened here? Small bottle in the corner of the bathroom. It's empty.
If I remember correctly.
I feel like I've seen this before. There's blood all over it and I can't read it completely. See to where it's poison,
Could it be?
conveniently enough. It's poison. This bottle must be taken from my lab. I brought this here. Only something to do with the case. I like this. I feel like I know what's going on. Like, Maki got all this shit for Kaito, and he assembled the shotgun, dipped the bolts in the poison, and just like shot Kokichi to death. And then like, I guess got rid of both of them in the end. I don't know. Like of himself too, or maybe he didn't get away in time, which is kind of a gruesome end, but you know, it was worth it. You did good, buddy. Small window, ventilation. Same window from before. Same window, and it doesn't open all the way. I'll be able to fit through here. But a disassembled crossbow could. And a bottle of poison. I suppose if someone could fit through, Kaito would have escaped by now. It's too small for a person, but an object could fit through. I do like to just imagine, like, Kokichi is just like, hey, Kaito, I'm just gonna fucking, like, bug the shit out of you because I can. And then just Kaito just, like, unleashes fucking crossbow fire on him.
I'd like to imagine that Kokichi's outside the door just, like, playing with himself or something. And then Maki's, like, trying to help Kaito assemble the thing, but not loudly, so he doesn't hear. She's like, no, you idiot, it's the other thing. And he's like, oh, this is such a challenge.
This is such a challenge. No, but I just enjoy the mental image of just like Kokichi,
him unleashing hell.
Just opening the door and Kaito just fucking like
raining hell on him.
Raining hell on him from the crossbow. Crossbow. This is.
That CG is cute, despite the fact that he's putting together a crossbow.
Yes. One of the crossbows from Maki's lab. What's this here?
Welcome to the crossbow dodging challenge!
Double deuce!
Oh my god.
A blood stain. A puddle of blood in the center of the room and a swipe pattern from here to the door. What does this mean? Oh, we can't check the toilet? Oh, I thought the monitor was gone for a second there.
That, like, bottom of the thing, like, there's, like, the red circles on it. It looks like something on a fucking Metroid.
Oh, let me look at it in a second. This case. Oh, what's in that black case over there? Backing away from the conversation, kind of headed to the far shelf. What is this, some kind of weapon challenge?
That will never get old. Ever. It won't, guys.
The case from before, right? Also, I think that's the exact same method I said last time.
Yes. Well, I mean, it's a flashback, so that's what he said.
Yes. I'm gonna finish investigating the bathroom. More clues than I thought there'd be. But one is particularly concerning. What's this crossbow from Maki's lab in here?
I don't know, you can put 2 and 2 together on that, Shuichi.
3 bloody arrows.
3 bloody arrows.
There's a definitely for the crossbow, but why are all 3 bloodied? Yeah, okay, Shuichi, Mr. Detective, what do you think happened with a crossbow and 3 bloody arrows?
And poison!
What do you think happened? You can probably make an educated guess if you don't know for sure. Bottle of poison. What could that have been used for? So much I don't know. This looks like it's gonna be tricky.
But yeah, that thing looks like something on a Metroid.
Yeah,
It's on the toilet.
you mean under the toilet? Yeah.
Under the toilet, yeah.
I can see what you mean, but I don't know what exactly you're thinking of.
Like, it just looks like something on a Metroid.
Looks like a Metroid toilet.
Yes.
Oh, did you just move it? That thing wasn't that close last time. Hold on. What did you do?
There isn't enough info in this Monokuma file. We don't know the time of death or cause. The culprit is probably Kokichi, but I'm worried about the class trial.
I'm just not gonna comment on that?
Sex is right in the middle of the hangar.
But
Wait.
It's just the same dialogue as before, what the fuck?
But it clearly moved, though.
Was it supposed to be out there the whole time and the game just glitched out?
Maybe. Painting machine. Machine to paint the excellence. Smells like paint thinner. Since before, it's probably not related to the case. Turns out it's the key to all this.
Wow.
Because it's a funnier character than we've ever had before. This will move the hydraulic press. It can go up and down and stop. Should be able to use the up button to raise the press and check the body. I don't want to see a crushed body, no matter who it is. I have to do it.
alright.
I have to know. What would a crushed body just like? Would you still be able to see like the outline of like skin and like what the fuck would you see?
It would just be splattered everywhere. It would be so gross.
Because it wouldn't like. You wouldn't like. It would just be flattened completely, I think. Like, with just all the blood and the insides
Guts everywhere,
just,
yeah.
like gushing out, yeah.
You would still be able to. Maybe? I don't know.
No, because if you have a hydraulic press, stuff can't go anywhere.
Yeah.
It just gets flattened.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've ever seen those things in action.
No, I have. I'm
They
just trying to
flatten
think.
everything.
It would the body still be recognizable? Probably.
Probably, yeah. Unless they're just unless their heads exploded.
At the very least, you could tell if it's Kaito or Kokichi by how tall they are.
Probably, yeah. I mean, they're gonna be pancaked and spread out, but yeah, you
Yeah.
can probably tell. Made up my mind, took a breath, and pressed the button. Are we gonna get a scene for this? Oh, it's not moving. Press the button a few more times, but the press still wouldn't move. Strange, it moved when I pressed it last time. With the press I found. Power cord's cut. Let's see. The power so hydraulic press will move. Big coincidence. Power cord was cut on purpose. Still work at culprit. In case we won't be able to check the body. I'm honestly a little relieved, but I shouldn't say that out loud. We'll look at controls. Let's get some clue here. So the controls, there's an emergency stop button. To button was stopped instantly if used.
Well,
The culprits were planning this murder. They have no use for it. Concerns me is a safety function. That's right, after all the press should have had a safety function.
Maybe if you kept holding down, it would have
Maybe.
overridden.
Infrared sensor detect a living thing and press stops automatically. No, what I think is like they did something with the bombs or with the hammer to disable that.
Oh.
Maybe that would be my guess. Well, it didn't stop when Kiba tried before. But he's maybe not the best test subject here. Since it detected a person, the safety should have stopped the press automatically. Stop automatically, huh? It's like a car wash, mine has for cleaning accessories. Doesn't look like it's been used in a while, so I'm not seeing it close. Well, it presses down. There's blood in the area. Use it once I'll be home. Oh, Professor should be able to check the body. Power cord's been cut and the press won't move. Okay, so I'm gonna be able to check the body. Which, you know, is a bit of an issue. Bless you.
Sorry about that.
This panel that controls the alarm and the electric barrier. I don't see any reason to turn it back on, though. Okay. Is there anything left? Investigation. Oh. It's scrolling up. Ah. There you go. Are we done here? Like what?
We were done investigating the bathroom, right?
Yeah, no, because it made us leave.
Check the other exit stall, maybe?
Like, I already did. Do you want to go again?
I don't want to talk to you. If you keep bugging me, I'll use my explosion magic.
So wrong. There's a different reason you didn't talk to me.
We talked to Samugi a second time, so...
Is that questions already? I don't know what we're supposed to... Okay. That wasn't it, no.
Like what?
Trace of blood I did, because that led to the bathroom. Watch him get that. Up there? I did the panel, I did that panel. What is there left to investigate?
Maybe go back to the bathroom?
Because we got everything here.
You can't investigate the toilet?
You cannot investigate the toilet.
That's stupid.
Monitor, trace of blood, crossbow, thing, black case, and thing. But we've
Yeah,
already
we
got
did all that.
We already got the message that like we were supposed to leave.
That's true. What the fuck?
Maybe it was like a weird glitch again. Yeah, I guess that thing is just supposed to be at the front here, not like back there.
Maybe Samugi has something new to say?
Maybe.
No. Maybe check the traces of blood again?
Probably because because we did see them from the bathroom. Dragged. Okay, yeah.
That's
weird,
true.
though. See, this is something that was dragged from the bathroom to the press.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe the panel again?
That's a bad but that's fine. Get the safety function now. Stuff automatically, huh?
Maybe the press again?
Bit of clothing again.
No.
What's this?
Oh, I guess we need to do the
Oh,
sleeve
okay.
again.
Sleeve has a single small hole in it. Sleeve. This thing. Oh, okay. Let's find more clues elsewhere. I'm not gonna investigate here in a hangar. Questions. So I can introduce who the victim is. These are clues. Should investigate other areas. Okay.
That makes sense, though. Just
My-
got hung up on that.
Again, my theory is again that both of them are in there after an altercation, but yeah, shut up. Let's still be affected by the electro
Alright.
bomb. This place thoroughly. Let's get a clue around here. Who? I think I'm starting to feel a little better now. I'm sorry to worry you, Shuichi.
Okay.
I was a bit worried. Thought you're feeling better. I mean, you're the only other guy here. Assuming you count. I need to ask
Hey.
Kibo. Hey Kibo, before we went into the hangar this morning, you said... I was at the hangar last night and tried to talk to him.
You tried to talk to him on your own.
I'm sorry. I thought it would be preferable for him to release Kaito peacefully.
How'd it go?
Went about as well as I expected. There was no response at all. But I did witness a few things. So you witnessed a few things. What exactly did you see? Ah yes, since we were in a hurry, I only told you about the exos returning to the hangar.
Okay.
Yeah, you said the exos could pass through the alarm system and barrier to the hangar.
Yes.
Imagine something like this would happen, so I didn't mention it before. Before I saw the exosol, I saw someone heading toward the hangar. Saw someone? I saw Himiko. That's interesting.
I was in my lab trying to think of what I should write to convince Kokichi. That's when I saw her walking toward the hangar, clutching something in her hands.
I like how he was trying to write like a whole speech for Kokichi and then just didn't get to use it.
That's really cute, though.
Yeah.
He's so
I think
thoughtful.
it was a black bag. A black bag?
Everybody's just involved in this murder except Kibo.
Yes. Kibo's the only innocent one. He's the only pure-hearted boy.
Oh my god. At the time, I assumed she was going there to examine things or plead with Kokichi. But she came back later and I didn't think much of it. But after seeing her reaction this morning, I started to get a little suspicious.
What? What did you see?
Why?
She was acting like she had something to hide. It's not that I want to suspect her.
Right.
True, it is suspicious.
Hey.
You said you saw her come back as well? She was in the bag at that time?
Well,
Now that I think about it, she did not. She had it coming in, but not leaving. Has to be that black bag he was carrying was. By the way, this is a little off topic, Shuichi, but...
huh?
Huh? What is it?
As I thought.
The reason I wasn't feeling well may have been to the electro bomb. But it was because of the electromagnetic particles, not because I'm a robot. What I experienced was akin to an allergic reaction such as hay fever.
Which means...
So it could have affected a human the same way. Being a robot has had nothing to do with it.
Okay.
Right. That must be it. I think Himiko said was bothering him. He's feeling a bit too sensitive.
Oh, but he tries.
Yes. Interesting though. Everybody just involved here. Except Sumigi, because she never does anything.
Yes.
Control panel controls the electric barrier protecting the hangar. And it's the electro hammer, so it's operational right now.
That's true.
That's right. What are these marks here? So let's start by something sharp. What could these be? How are they able to damage this in the first place? Inactive control panel should cause the alarm to go off. Turn off the alarm before you even get close. The person who did this get near a control panel. Unless there were just more bombs that we had swiped from Kokichi.
Well, there are only 3 in existence, so one of them we used today. That means that there are 2 that we don't know if they had been used or not.
Yeah, so it could be a thing. Hello, Hammer. I see you over there. Are you spotless? Axel isn't showing any signs of moving. She's alive. He can use his remote control to move as he pleases. Fuck, she has 40 exosols. What is it exactly? Does he have it because he's a mastermind? Here's the way more interesting thing. There's an electro hammer here. But why?
I remember in my playthrough, I ended up getting stuck in this room for some reason because there was something I needed to investigate and I couldn't fucking find it because the quality was really bad. No, it wasn't the hammer. I investigated the hammer about 5 times because I thought I was missing something. I was like, oh, maybe I'll go back to the hammer.
That's the Danganronpa 1 way of dealing with things. Is just always go back to the hammer.
Yes.
It's out of power. Let's make it used. Used for what?
Be careful! The electro hammer runs out of battery pretty quickly. So you use it against an exosol, it'll run out of juice with just one shot, got it?
If I remember correctly,
The electro hammer's power is expended. It requires 24 hours to recharge. You know that for certain. Well, that's probably Maki's. What sign I saw yesterday? So it's protecting Monokuma for some reason. By protecting him, they were guarding him. Sid was a mastermind. The exile should have been around him. Why are you protecting Monokuma? And 4 of them, too.
Couldn't Monokuma just use his warping ability?
I guess he does kind of have to physically, like, move to do that.
That's true.
I suppose I was so caught in thinking about Kokichi, I ignored Monokuma. Like, Monokuma can just phase through walls and just appear, but, like, he does have to move to do it.
That's true because he is flying across the screen and not teleporting.
Pay attention, listen up, take heed, I say!
Monokuma.
It's just, I noticed that you came this way last night, Shuichi.
And you ignored
didn't help me. You know, they say bears don't hold grudges, but this one does. You were acting all sneaky, weren't you? Like a teenage boy trying to creep into the adult movie section of the video store. You didn't stick around, because the exosols wouldn't have attacked you.
What are you saying? We didn't have to sneak?
Because everyone's coming to rent adult movies, so in a way, everyone's going there as the same.
No, not that. I meant the exosols not attacking us.
Oh, at the time, the exosols were on autopilot and directed to only observe me. Their movements are more limited now that the Monocops aren't around to pilot them.
Autopilot? You mean the remote control Kokichi has?
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Those are being controlled by Kokichi's remote control. Focus on Monokuma?
hey,
Why are you telling me all this? This puts the person controlling you at a disadvantage.
But we're not talking about that. We're talking about this. Even if it puts someone at a disadvantage, the class trial must always be fair. The person who shared that information with me didn't seem interested in sharing it with you guys. So, you share it instead. That way, it'll be fair to all participants.
Someone else besides me knows this. How about they share this information?
Okay, that's all I can tell you. By the way, renting movies is so old school. It's more thrilling to illegally download them. Although I guess it's not illegal anymore since the world ended, so I guess... No, we make the rules now.
Does the internet even exist?
What did she just say?
He said Psychopop, which is the art direction theme of Danganronpa.
Oh, okay.
That's what Kodaka describes it as.
Okay.
It's like trying not to get caught by the big game hunter while holding your breath during sex. I know all about that, because I mean I have lots of sex. Like, all the time, baby. Yeah, I don't even have a working penis.
This information about the exosols could be a clue to solving this case. I should remember this. Oh, that Monokuma's account? Come on. I wanted it to be that. What exactly did I witness here? I'm certain that the exosols are being controlled by Kokichi's remote control. But they're focusing on Monokuma. Okay, yeah. Ready? Okay, now my controls are different. There's no investigation button here. That sucks. I think it's time for me to get stuck. I don't see anything to investigate no more. This is the monitor. I guess I will check that, yeah. Check around the hangar now. Okay. That is not going back inside though. Smart enough. So investigate the hammer 5 times.
You have to investigate all the X stalls?
I already did that.
Oh, you did all 3 of them?
Yep.
Are you sure?
Yep.
I only remember investigating 2 of them.
I investigated the first one initially, and then...
Oh.
But, for your entertainment, I'll do it again. I'm guessing it might be something. Oh, hold on. Bathroom window. The bathroom window. This window is not possible to fit through. The only way to get into this hangar is through the shutter. Oh, this is a line here.
Maybe investigate the door?
There it is, the shutter. Hangar shutter. Security alarm here. Just have the alarm remote. The alarm remote to disable it to get near the shutter. Something to shutter without the remote. Allow the alarm to go off around the entire academy. Use an electro bomb to disable the sensor on the alarm. That's how we got into the hangar.
It's not exactly a bomb, though, even if it's called an electro bomb. It jams electronic signals by scattering particles that interfere with electromagnetic waves.
Oh look, there's a mouse on it, and Monokuma doesn't like mice.
Huh.
How did Miyu know that?
Clearly Mia was the mastermind.
Yes.
For 2 hours, any and all electric device within 50 yards will be completely disabled. Sure for any secret activities too, since it doesn't leave any debris behind. This invention is extraordinary. I only have 3 of them. So I need to use them carefully. You guys will have to settle for the electro hammers.
Think about it. There are 3 electro bombs total. One was stolen by Maki, but what are the other 2? I'll almost return in this hangar. So I don't have enough clues. There have to be more. Most of them might use some clues or Maki's lab and my lab. Cross one in the bathroom and a bottle of poison. To investigate the sneeze. Should expect the 3 exosols ever. Okay. Yeah, but we already got that one though, right?
I guess because we're supposed to logically do this first, but you don't think to turn around to investigate the door you just walked out of.
Well, I tried to look at the door, but like it seemed to me like it wasn't the thing.
No, because you'd think, oh well, now I'm gonna go back into the room. I guess we can't teleport.
Oh. Well, I guess we'll go out of here first and then teleport. Guess because this is like a weird in-between area.
There's probably a cutscene somewhere outside.
Maybe.
Or not.
Doesn't seem like it yet. I don't know where Maki went, so...
Because you can't teleport.
No.
Oh, yeah, you can.
Teleport there now. Okay.
That was weird. I guess because we were in kind of an in-between area.
That's the only reason I can think of. What is it? Like, it's like a gun and a knife?
I think so.
But there's like a thing behind the knife too, so I don't know what that is. Feels as though there are less weapons in here than before. Right, everyone, I hope you're all ready! Are those weapons?
So you went to my lab yesterday to find weapons used against Monokuma.
It's Kaito have them. Suspected there are 2 black bags in here. I think there's the one in the hanger. Cases for the crossbows. The crossbows are inside but dismantled.
No.
Looks as if they don't even fit in the case unless they're disassembled. There are 2. Those were the Kaito before. There are 3 of them. I'm sure Kaito didn't have a crossbow with him. I like the giant fuck off axe, by the way. In that case, the crossbow in the hanger must have come from here. I mean, someone must have brought it from the hanger from here. It's fairly difficult to put together a crossbow. I don't believe you'd be able to do it unless Maki taught you.
No.
More about that later, but for now we need to investigate. Firearms. Look at all these guns. These are all airsoft guns. It's a remarkable sight. Left open here, I don't remember. Right, everyone, I hope you're all ready. I feel like I just did this whole dialogue thing already. Well, it's not actually. Do it again. Because it happened. Are you already done here? I guess so. Huh. Like Ashuichi's like, I wonder what could have happened with that thing. Really? Yeah, what is that behind? That's a. Oh, it's a big knife and a smaller knife. Is it a picture of a guy holding a big knife? A painting of a guy holding a big knife.
I like how the map icon doesn't spoil it, because before it's like the picture of like a child.
Yes.
So you're not spoiled by interface, of course, but I like that.
What is it in the hanger? I feel like it came from here. There are all bottles of poison lined up here. Seems to be any poison outside of this lab, so some bottle of poison must have come from here. Hmm? There's a little less liquid in this bottle than the others. So that was a strike 9 poison. Poison takes some time to spread, even if a small amount of it can be lethal. Can't imagine there's a smaller amount in this bottle for no reason. Must be a clue. Files missing? Yeah, I'll put that down. Bunch of bottles on top of the desk. Someone take them out. It's an antidote. Arsenic. Like arsenic. Knights hate antidote.
I like how the only real thing that's really poisonous is hemlock.
Well, it's Harmlock here.
Oh, I didn't read that. That's Harmlock.
I didn't know these were here. The labels, each one of the bottles only one dose. And each one only works on a specific poison. Well, I suppose that makes sense now. Plenty of different kinds of poison, so it's true for antidotes. Strychnine poison and antidotes. That's concerning. These antidotes are for the strychnine poison. Oh, for different poisons. What does that mean?
Alright.
Investigate this room thoroughly. And finding evidence suggests that Kaito isn't dead. On the contrary, there's plenty of evidence to suggest that Kokichi isn't dead. He was still moving around and the killing game hasn't ended. Kaito's clothes are in the hydraulic press. I mean, the victim must be... No, it's just gonna be thinking like that. If I investigate a little more, I'll find something. Still time. Get back to the hangar. Guess I missed something. Should check again. Pretty sure I didn't, but I mean, we will do that, I guess. So next time, I guess we're going to get to the hangar. So for now, we're gonna thank you guys all for watching. I'll see you guys all next time. We will do just that. So, bye for now.
Bye!